I recently had the question about the Black+Decker variable speed pump series. Apparently in the manual it doesn't say anything about the keyboard being able to rotate, and that's actually a really important feature. You want a keyboard that rotates because, I mean, what if it's not aiming the right direction for your installation? It does rotate. It's actually pretty easy to do. There's really only one thing which could go wrong. I'll go ahead and show you that now. So it's just 2 Phillips screws to take the top off. Be sure that you have the power off when you're doing this. You do not want the power on to your pump when you're messing around with the electrical. Do you see the little lightning bolts all over the place? Those don't mean friendly lightning bolts, so you definitely want to turn it off. I believe it rotates in all 4 directions. I need it right here. The only thing I want to mention is, see this gasket under here? That gasket might become displaced when you take this off, and you need it to be sitting in that right spot. So you can see mine's seated nicely there, but in case yours isn't, because I've had mine come off before when I removed the keypad here, you just need to make sure that you seat it well in place, and if it's dry, use a silicone-based lubricant, and that's going to help to preserve that gasket for a long time. These pumps are pretty new, so it won't be an issue now, but years from now, if you do this and you notice that your gasket leaves a black smudge on your finger, well, that means that gasket's deteriorated and needs to be replaced. But this pump's brand new. Just for the illustration, you can rotate this keypad. We'll finish the job here. We're almost there. It's really just that gasket. If you get that gasket seated, that's the only concern that you really could have here. Get that seated right. Yeah. You don't want to crank the heck out of this, right? You don't want to crack anything there. It's just snug that up. That's it. We're ready to roll.